Hello, Anne. James Phelps here, also known as Fred Weasley. Anne, I had a little message from all your colleagues, and they just wanted to say thank you so much for your time with them. They're going to miss you lots and lots, but they cannot thank you enough for you just being you. You really have been absolutely fantastic to be around. So thank you so much. Basically, to quote Fred and George Weasley, thank you for being wicked. Now, I know you'll know what I'm on about because I hear that you're a big Harry Potter fan. In fact, like myself, you are actually a Hufflepuff. But I also know as well a lot more about you, Anne. I know that you're a fantastic painter. I know this actually because A, they told me, and B, they sent me a link to your Instagram, so I checked it out. I have to say, I love the ones that you've done, especially of the whale and the sloth. Those two are my absolute favourites, so keep it up. You are such a fantastic painter, so I hope you go on to do very, very many great things. So anyway, Anne, since I know you're a big Potter fan, I thought I could share with you a very random fact about when we're filming. Now, as you're leaving all your amazing colleagues behind, I thought I could share with you a random fact about when we're filming Weasley Wizarding Wheezes in the sixth movie. Fred and George's shop, right? So the detail that went into making that was ridiculous. Honestly, you could pick up a Skyward snap box in there and it would wait and look exactly like you think it would do in real life. But and my favourite bit of attention to detail that went into that scene was the suits which Fred and George are wearing, right? So if you remember it, Fred and George look very dapper, and that's because they had tailor-made suits. But my favourite bit of detail on this was that everybody was trying to figure out how Fred and George could look identical, yet have a bit of individuality. So this is why, if you look very closely, the suits are the same, but they have different coloured waistcoats, shirts and ties for this very reason. And yes, Anne, I know, completely useless, pointless, random fact here, but if anyone asks, how do you know such strange, random bits of Harry Potter trivia? Anne, tell them I told you it. There you go, and I was there, so there we are. Anyway, Anne, like I said, on behalf of all your colleagues, thank you so much for being you and never ever change. All the best, stay safe, and like Fred Weasley would say, mischief managed.